Welcome back to the Old Charles. Today, we're diving into the story behind the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin, a coin you might just have lying around. But is it actually worth anything today? Stay tuned because we're covering its history, features, mintage numbers, current value, and whether you should keep, sell, or collect it. The Australian 50-cent coin has a fascinating journey. First introduced in 1966, the original version was round and made of 80% silver. But due to rising silver prices, it was replaced by the dodecagonal, 12-sided version in 1969, the shape we still see today. Now, the 1981 issue wasn't part of any special event. It was a regular circulation coin, but it still holds value to collectors because of its classic coat of arms design and the large number produced during that year. Let's take a closer look at the coin itself. Features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold McKim, which was used from 1966 to 1984, displays the Australian coat of arms, with a kangaroo and emu supporting a shield that represents all 6 states of Australia. The reverse was designed by Stuart Devlin, a renowned coin designer. Material ** copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight ** 15.55 grams. Diameter ** 31.65 millimeters. Shape ** 12-sided edge ** plain. The 1981 50-cent coin had a massive mintage. Over 49.9 million coins were struck at the Royal Australian Mint. In addition, some coins were minted in Canada due to high demand, which makes Canadian minted 1981 Australian 50-cent coins an interesting subvariant for collectors. Because of this high mintage, the coin is not considered rare in general circulation. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can still be of interest to collectors. Look for Canadian mint mark proof or mint set versions, error coins, off-center strikes, die cracks, etc. Let's talk value. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin in average circulated condition is typically worth its face value, 50 cents. However, can fetch $2 to $5 AUD from collectors, often valued between $10 and $25 AUD, depending on quality and packaging. Slightly more desirable, may bring in $3 to $8 AUD if in excellent condition. Rare minting errors can raise the value significantly, up to $50 or more depending on the error type and condition. So if you have a 1981 50-cent coin, check the condition, look for mint marks, and inspect for errors. If you're a collector, here are a few tips. Store coins in a dry, cool environment to avoid corrosion. Use coin flips or plastic holders for better preservation. Avoid cleaning coins. It can reduce value significantly. Check with local coin dealers or online platforms like eBay for real-time market prices. So, is the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin rare? Not exactly. But with the right condition, mint variation, or error, it could be worth more than just face value. Before we dive into its value, let's take a step back in time and explore the history of the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin. Australia first introduced decimal currency on February 14, 1966, replacing the British-style pounds, shillings, and pence. That year, the very first 50-cent coin was issued, and it was round and made of 80% silver. But because silver prices quickly rose, making the coin more valuable than its face value, it was withdrawn from circulation. 1969, the Australian government introduced a new 50-cent coin, this time with a 12-sided shape, made of copper nickel, and featuring the iconic coat of arms of Australia designed by Stuart Devlin. This design would remain on most 50-cent coins for decades. Fast forward to 1981, and Australia was producing coins at a record pace. That year, over 49 million 50-cent coins were minted. But here's the interesting part. Due to increased demand, the Royal Australian Mint couldn't keep up, so they outsourced production to the Royal Canadian Mint. That means some 1981 Australian 50-cent coins were actually made in Canada, and while they look almost identical, collectors can sometimes identify them by slightly different strike characteristics or planchet quality. Though 1981 was not a commemorative year and the coin design remained standard, the cross-country minting arrangement ** makes this coin a little more interesting for collectors. Fun fact * Stuart Devlin, who designed the reverse of this coin, was appointed the official goldsmith and jeweler to Queen Elizabeth II. Now let's talk about one of the most important factors in a coin's value, its condition. The condition, or grade, of your 1981 Australian 50-cent coin plays a huge role in determining how much it's worth. Here's a quick guide to help you understand the basic coin grading scale used by collectors around the world. Most 1981 coins you'll find in your change will be in this range. You'll notice light wear on the Queen's portrait and the coat of arms. These coins usually trade for their face value, about 50 cents AUD, unless they have something special like an error. These coins are specially made for collectors. They have a mirror-like finish and are struck with extra care. If still in original packaging, value may range from $10 to $25 AUD. Never clean your coins. Even if they look dull, cleaning can scratch the surface and ruin their collector value. It's better to keep them as is. Want to know if your coin is valuable? Hold it under good light and look closely at the shine, details, and any scratches or dings.